Greetings and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. In our last episode, while we were boosting our heroes, we managed to boost one of them all the way up to Legendary. And that of course was Xavier. So now he is giving us 16 cavalries that last for 20 seconds on the battlefield. And since the skill has a 20-second cooldown, my math tells me they're going to be there most of the time, if not all of the time. The thing about him is, I just don't see a reason to boost him anymore in the near future. And by boost, I mean like rank him up. We're going to keep his level the same as the other ones because, that's kind of important because that reflects down to the power of the cavalries, doesn't it? The thing about it is, all I would be doing would be increasing the strength of the cavalries at that point when their job is really just to keep the bad guys busy so the big powerful ones on the tower can blow them apart. So at least for now, I think we're done with him in terms of rank ups. So where am I now? Well, in our last episode, we left off at 3601. That was the stage, the last one we did. In the meantime, I basically boosted the castle and got a whole bunch of nice upgrades for the archers. I also handed out 3 suits, I think it was just 3 suits, of 2-star rare armor. I gave them to my damage dealers, that being Christian, Camilla, and Harold. Because of the boosts on the archers, I also decided to try something else. I took Evan out and I put Gabriel in his place because I figured now that the archers are really strong, maybe it's his time. So what happened was we went from 3601 to 3808. Basically, at that point, there was about 5 or 6 of those big ogres left. So I did try some things. I boosted the castle a little bit more. Well, let's just take a look now. So it's up to 8800 on the level. In engraving, it's up to 160. And in terms of the archers, they're looking pretty good. And at 3800, the main quest gave me a blueprint for that arrow up there. So it's a 2-star rare, and I got very lucky with it. I got an A with lightning on it. So I figured, okay, that's going to do the job. It didn't do the job. Basically, it almost did nothing. So I ran it a bunch of times thinking maybe randomness would do something with it. Nope, stuck. So I decided to try putting Evan back in. So I took out Gabriel and I switched their armor. So they were basically sharing a set of armor. And I put Evan back in. And he blew right through it. So we went right through 3808. And right now we are at 3892. So the thing is, I think in terms of Gabriel, I need to wait for him to be ranked up. If he ranks up one more time, he's going to boost the crits of the archers. So I think that's what I'm waiting for. So in the meantime, I have to leave Evan in there. As a matter of fact, the last time we fought... Okay, so here we go. See the top 3 right there? They have the good armor. And where is... Actually, he's probably under these guys. Where did he go anyway? Okay, he's all the way down there. But you know why that is? Is because we actually failed this one. I noticed that whenever we fail a map, the numbers seem to be weirdly skewed. It's if one character had a really good day and then we blew through it, So let's just take a quick look at let's take a quick look at what it looks like. I clicked the wrong button. Yeah, this one is like the big ogres. It's usually the big ogres, the guys who are hard to kill, and just a lot of them. They're just too many to kill. Generally speaking, we usually end up killing the boss, no problem. It's just that cleaning up afterwards seems to be the problem. So I'm hoping that we can get some nice upgrades that will make this a little bit tidier. See, the boss is already long since dead. It's just, unfortunately, we just can't quite get the job done. See, look at those 2 guys you can see the health bars for at the top. One guy is nearly full and the other guy is at like 60%. So it isn't like close. So what we're going to have to hope for is some upgrades. Now, in terms of who else can be replaced, let's look at this for a moment. Oh, by the way, I did get a few extra cells for Roderick, so I can rank him up. I just didn't want to do it because I want to do all the changes like that on video. I'll give them levels, but in terms of rank ups, I want to do those on video. So that's somebody who's definitely going to be ranked up. So I think the most likely person to replace is him. But I need one of the S warriors to be able to level up, because at the moment, the two guys would be him. This is Julian, but the problem is he's stuck at 1150, so that's no good. And Vincent over here, who's also stuck at 1150. He's a little bit closer, though. If I could get some pulls for him, maybe we can put him in there, you know? In terms of everything else, I would just like to get improvements, of course. I'm running out of these guys, so we're going to have to see. I mean, Blake is still in, and of course Xavier's in, and that's at the moment Evan is in too. I don't know if I should spend any points on him. I may have to unless we get something for Gabriel. Unfortunately, Gabriel is really far back. I kind of need to pull him, so we'll have to see how that works. See, if I get one more rank up, then I'll get this, and it'll increase the crit. Currently, he's giving them 100%. It'll probably be like 200% or something like that. So, I mean, obviously, if we get all the way down here, it'll extend the buff. Currently, this is extending it by 2 seconds. It'll probably be another 2 seconds on top of that for a total of 4. That's kind of what I need. I need him ranked up. At the moment, Evan is just doing more damage than him and the effect on the archers. So we need to be lucky. All right, so let's just run through this because I have nearly 10,000 hero seals. Sometimes I just really get lucky. Speaking of lucky, I just need to check something quickly here. I don't really go through these guys. Yeah, I don't really go through these guys very much in video. I just want to see if I can get lucky and maybe get some. Oh, that was it though. Yeah, I noticed they've been increasing the number you needed for that, at least in terms of the gear, but they haven't been doing it here. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get lucky, because I want to do rank ups and I want to put new ones in. Okay, Evan really wants to stay in. Maybe I should get him up to legendary. I mean, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. I could probably do it, considering he's got over 1,000 of the hero shards there too, you know what I mean? And 2 stars, need not apply. Okay, some 3 stars there, but I don't really need them anymore. At this point, I am really like, I want to see 4 stars. That's what I want to see. And so far, I haven't actually seen any 4 stars, which is rather annoying. I mean, not even cells. Hero shards. You know, these games, they call them different things. I say cells, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, there we got one shot of Vincent there. I think he was the one that was closest. It could very well be that 1 will do the job. 2 for sure. If we get 2 more for him, at least like that, that'll do the job. However, okay, and apparently Julian wants to get in there too. I think he's a little further back. Absolutely no. Well, you're still in there. And like I said, we're probably not going to be ranking you up anymore, at least for now. Maybe someday it'll be like nothing. And yeah, let's do it because I have so many. I have tens of thousands of those shards, so go right ahead. All right, come on. I need more. I need more. I don't need more 2 stars, though, unless I scrap them. Okay, no. Okay, I did get some Gabriel, but, you know, that's not going to do the job because I need a lot of him. A whole lot. If I don't get a lot of him, I need to draw him. Oh, I see a bunch of stuff there. Okay, and go away. I'm trying to look at something. Okay, that one worked out pretty well here because we got some Harold, we got some Anthony, and we got some Camilla here. And I think that Camilla wasn't actually very far from being able to rank up, too. Okay, nothing there. Nope. We got lucky that one time. Oh, and okay, we got some more Harold. He's already in there, though. We're looking for individuals for replacements, and I'm not seeing that so far. Nope, not seeing that. Nope. Absolutely not. You're just wasting my time now. Okay, not even a 3 stars there. Okay, I know you want your job. We'll see. We'll see. We might have to rank him up to make him deadlier. I'll have to check his skills. What does he get next? I mean, if he's got a good damaging skill coming up afterwards, or something that makes the... oh, here we... okay, well, we got Daniel already. I'm pretty sure we ranked him up in the last video, so I don't think he's anywhere near being able to go up again. Okay, we got some more Anthony. But he's already in there. Nothing there. Okay, no. And I don't see anything here. No! Go away. Seriously, go away. Yeah, just 2s and 1s there. Terrible, just terrible. Alright. And, yeah, we got some 3s, but they're not really very useful to me anymore. I really just need the 4s. Okay, well, we got some more Harold. We're getting a bunch of Harold. Maybe we'll be able to rank him up. I'll get some Sophia. I don't know. Should we try Sophia? I mean, maybe she can protect the castle long enough that... I mean, maybe that's worth a shot sometime. I mean, if I was to take, say, Evan out, and I was to put her in, crank her all the way up, does she protect the castle and do enough damage herself that we can complete it? I have no idea. Oh, we got some more Harold, too. All right, well, the fighters don't seem to want a job. That's all I can say about that. And we got some more. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to rank Harold up now because we got a bunch of him. We could have used that much Gabriel. All right, but now we're going to spend some rubies. So let's spend some rubies. Hopefully we get a little better luck when we're using rubies. Okay, well, I wouldn't call that luck. Okay, we got 2 shots of her in a row. We got 3 shots of her. Well, it was lucky for her. Unfortunately, no, go away. He's like, I'm just like Xavier. No, you're not. Make me legendary. Okay, Roderick. We got some Roderick, but we're already going to rank him up. All right, let's just keep this going here. Okay, some Adrian. Yeah, it looks like the Harold is the only one. Maybe Camilla too. I don't know. It depends. I would need to get more. Go away. We'll have to see. I already have enough. I could probably get him up to at least close to legendary. The question is, do I want to invest that much? I'm going to do 2 more, and that's going to be that. And we got nothing. And we got nothing. All right, that's it. I'm going to save the rest of them. All right, because we did do a lot of those. All right, did we get anything other than Roderick? Let's see. Harold. We got Harold. All right, so let's rank up Harold here because, all right, what's he going to get? Okay, his paralysis. He's going to have a higher percentage chance of paralysis. So he's got a 50% chance for that now. So when we rank him up, he's got a 60% chance, and that's everybody in the radius that he's attacking because he does in a selected area. So that means that's control, that's damage and control. And you can see he's got the 2-star rare armor on because I do consider him one of the damage dealers. And by the way, it's signaling the runes over here. Maybe he's just jealous because I did give some to Christian. It gets expensive on the low level because... like, for instance, you have the +6. That's the minimum that I was able to do. The thing is, at this point, if you enhance it, it's got a 40% chance of failing, and it takes 7 per attempt. So in order to get it up high, it's very expensive on the low end. So unfortunately, I can't do anybody anymore until I get some more. I was actually thinking of blowing some rubies on that in order to get the ruins, at least the low-level ones, because it is becoming a bit of a problem. All right, we're also going to rank him up too. What are you getting? Oh, you're going over to rare, aren't you? Okay, so that means that your damage here is going to increase. Probably going to be like 800, I would guess, right? Oh, 900. Oh, okay. Well, he's going to be doing damage on the battlefield, so that's always a good thing. And I think that's about it. I mean, like I said, Sophia, what should I do about this? Well, first of all, I can just rank her up. It's only 800. Can I do another one? I can do another one. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I mean, should I try putting her in? Just to see what would happen? I mean, I would have to level her up to 1300, but I mean, I do have the materials for that. You know what? Let's just see what happens, right? Let's just see what happens. So I'm going to level her up to 1300. And what I'll do is I'll take Evan's armor off, I'll put it on her, and I'll give her that spot. Maybe she can protect the castle long enough for them to kill everybody else. I don't know. We'll find out. I think it's worth a shot. Boom, there we go. Where is Evan? And here you go. All right, so what's her... Yeah, her damage level isn't very high because that's not what she does. Right, we'll just see. You know, it's worth a shot, right? So let's just set the formation. We'll take you out and we'll put you in. All right, now there were some upgrades. Harold got an upgrade. Roderick got an upgrade. I think that was about it. So I don't know if that and that alone would have tipped the balance. But we do have the stats to look at, right? So let's go. I mean, can she keep the castle alive? It doesn't look like it's going to work out. All right. Nope. All right. Let's just take a look at stats. Right. The big three are on top. You got Xavier down there. I mean, they didn't seem to have like a visual thing for the castle, you know, so you really couldn't see if she was doing anything. And look at this. I realized that damage wasn't her role, but I mean, I also didn't really see any kind of an effect on the castle either. And it didn't look like it was, you know, crawling up or something like that. So I just don't see a reason for using her. No, I don't. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to obviously put Evan back in. Oh, wait a minute, he's up here, isn't he? Yeah, there he is, because after all, he's an epic. And I got to tell you, I'm probably going to rank him up. Let me first put his stuff back on, and I want to see... Here in a sec. Oh, I got to take it off of her first. Where is she? All right. Sorry, you're going to have to take it all off. We took video. All right, let's see. We'll put this back on. All right. Let's see if this makes a difference here. What we're going to do is we're going to do this fight again because there were some changes. Harold's doing a bit more damage there and Roderick on the battlefield doing more. Who knows? Maybe it tips the balance there. It's just that she didn't seem to be doing anything. I was expecting to see some kind of a glow on the castle and some kind, maybe a little buff increases or something like that. I just didn't see anything at all. So, yeah, I mean, I think that was just a complete loss right there. I just don't see any reason to put her in. So let's see how this works out. I want to see how the numbers work. I expect to lose this one, by the way. It is a little closer, though. Actually, they may win this one. They're going to win that one. Yeah, they won that one. All right, so what were the differences? The differences were Roderick and Harold. All right, hold on a minute. Let's take a look. Okay, Harold is still down there, and Evan is above him. That's the funny part there. I don't know what was going on. I did see that Christian did a lot more damage. Roderick's all the way down here. Maybe it's the... But I mean, the thing about it is he wasn't doing anything at that point to lower their defense, because I think that's what his flames do. But he would have had to have gotten down to the third one in order to do that. I mean, Harold may have been stunning them more, because I think that's the one we got to. Hold on a minute. Collection, Harold. So he had a higher chance for stunning or paralyzing. It's the same principle, isn't it? It's a different word. So maybe that made a difference. But because in terms of Roderick, right, I mean, here, this is the upgrade we did for him. So this is just increasing his damage. This one over here, all right, this one here decreases their attack, but we didn't increase that one. I think it's Camilla does, she does the poisoning effect or something. No, she does the same one. What does he do? Wait a minute, right here. He does the same thing. I'm guessing all of those stack. So Harold was doing the freezing a little bit more, I'm guessing that's the difference. Because I ran that a bunch of times trying to get past that, and that was a significant change right there. Was there any, we didn't do anything else. We did Roderick and we did Harold. And also Sophia, but we took her out, so that wasn't a big deal at all. Actually, what I was going to do is, I'm just going to rank him up. Because the thing about it is that, it'll do more damage here, it'll do more damage over here with his freezing. So, I mean, the thing is, until we can get Gabriel going, I think that's what we're going to be doing here. So I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to save the rest of them. Okay, so that's his own crit. And then this one is going to be his freezing. So he's got a better chance for freezing too. Since he's further ahead, his numbers are better because you can rank them up. I mean, I could get him to legendary if I wanted to. It's just at this point, I think we just have to wait until we can get Gabriel in there. Because I think that's the future. Anyway, why don't we take a shot at this boss and see how this works out. And it's interesting because in certain fights, I noticed that certain damage dealers do better. Christian seems to like this one. He seems to do a lot of damage with it. I don't know if it's because he's hitting the boss with a lot, or it's just because there's a bunch of little minions around and he's just doing more damage with it. Yeah, this is an easy one, isn't it? Yeah, that was actually an easy one. All right, hold it a second. Do I have... Oh, I don't really care. Yeah, okay, that's probably the best thing. There's no Ascension Stones. There was no Hero Seal, so I don't care. All right, let's take a quick look. Yeah, like I said, he really likes that one. It does a lot for him. So you got him, you got Camilla, you got Harold, and then Xavier, and then Evan down here, too. And then the archers. I mean, the archers are going to do good anyway because I gave them a bunch of stuff. And then you have Luke and Tristan. See, here's the thing. I need to rank both of them up 3 times. I'll show you what I mean. Let's pick one of them. This is going to increase his crit. This is going to increase the time his buff goes on, which is going to be good, right? But when he wraps around here again, he's going to increase the amount of the attack. The time didn't increase the last time we upgraded it, but the percentage did. I think we have to look at this one here for increasing the time. So this should add 2 seconds to it when we get it to again. So we'll need to do 1, 2, and then wrap around again for 3. Now I obviously have the soul shards for that, but that would end up becoming rather expensive, I think. I think 2 increases would definitely be something that would be beneficial, but I'm going to save that for a rainy day. I might be raining while we're away, though. Between episodes, I might very well find it necessary to do that. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So, yeah, I mean, Gabriel's just going to have to wait for being ranked up. And in terms of Sophia, I just don't see a reason to put her in. I mean, maybe she would be good for the King's Ruins. The thing is that they are actually making changes to this, which is a good thing. You can see currently that's where I'm stuck. And that's how much health my castle has. So, I mean, I have to spend 300 rubies for maybe the possibility of getting to the 400. Here's the thing. I did this yesterday. I got wiped out on the first one. Wiped out. Dead. Just dead on the first one. And I'm like, well, that's it, done for today. So, I mean, yeah, something has to be done with this because it's just all over the place in terms of randomness. So, apparently there's going to be another way you can do this or something like that. That's what they said in their little email. Who knows? Maybe the next time we have an episode, we'll have that update and we'll see all the new things that are coming in. But don't count on Total War just yet. That, of course, is coming down the line. I can't wait to see what that's going to be, but it is coming down the line. Yeah, so I think that's going to be it for now. So Sophia, I can't imagine putting her in. I don't know where she's going to fit anywhere. She just didn't seem to be doing much of an effect. And, of course, she does no damage at all. And Gabriel's waiting for enough cells to upgrade. That's about it. Until then, we're just going to have to leave Evan in. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.